Hi, I'm Shruti Hassan and you're watching indiaglitz.com. In D-Day, I'm playing a girl from Pakistan, from Karachi. She is a commercial sex worker. It's a very integral character to the film. It's sort of a catalyst to the whole love story. And she's a very beautiful character in the sense that she's very layered, she's very complicated. Zindagi mein bahut kuch dekha hai, but she's also vulnerable enough to feel love and allow herself to feel love. And yeah, it was a very intense character to play. And D-Day, I think, is going to be a very interesting film for the audiences to watch. Well, basically, Nikhil saw my film 3 in Tamil and he liked it. I think he liked it because he offered me 3 movies after that. And this was the character and the film that I found most interesting. And I thought it would be challenging, and it's always been my aim as an excuse me, my aim as an artist to try and play as many different characters as possible, and this for me was really the other end of the spectrum, so I was very excited. I think a basic amount of research, whatever one can do, and language diction, it's not regular Hindi she's speaking, there's a mix of Urdu as well, so that basic thing. And generally I think it was, a lot of it was also the look and the character and the entire vibe and the energy which came from preparing for the part. No, just the basic, how much ever you discuss with your director and what it's your responsibility to add, not overstep your lines as an actor, but I think definitely make healthy suggestions to contribute to making the character more wholesome. Yeah, I'm really, I think so he's got something to say. He's also wanting to say things in a different voice, which is exciting for the whole team. And I think, the thing is, he's extremely passionate about this project, and I think it means a lot to him, and he's put in a lot of thought and effort and time and everything into this film, so I think that translates ultimately. I don't, I feel that if you're the only person in a film and you don't do a decent job, it doesn't matter if you're the only person in the film. I feel if there are 50 people in a film and you decide to do something worthwhile, it will show. The thing is that in this film, I like it because it's the only youthful, romantic, sensual track in the film that is a catalyst to the central protagonist's character. It's something that moves the narrative forward. So I felt it was a very integral part to the film. I try to stay true to what the director has in mind, unless the director says, could you please reference this and look at this, or get some sort of ideas from something. Ideally, I think it's just better to go with that energy and that kind of vision that the director has, and then put in your work into it. It is do's and don'ts. Is, I think, do the best you can and don't do, like, I don't know, there's no don't per se. I think it depends. If it's a natural progression of the character, you won't find so many don'ts and so many speed breakers. No, I think if it's integral to the film and integral to the character, then I think if it's necessary to the narrative, then yeah. If it's something, it could be a scene or a line which is not necessary, then, and you don't find the conviction in it, then I think that shows. It's not challenging for me, it's challenging for the audience, I think, but I'm very happy because they're completely different characters. I don't even think people watching D-Day or Ramaya Vastava are going to feel it's the same person, so I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. I worked only with Arjun mostly in this film. It didn't have my story, and my character revolves basically only around that track. But it was very nice working with Arjun. He's very down to earth to work with, and he was a lot of fun. He was always cracking jokes, and though it's such a serious film and such an intense film, it was nice because if I got like really into it and really intense, he was always cracking a joke and saying something funny. It was nice working with him. I think the script is always the key. If it's a good script and a good character, then that's important. Other than that, I don't have any formula or strategy. I don't think that really works. I don't have strategies in life in general. I don't have a plan, and I feel that just to do good work and to keep improving. I have my films in the South releasing as well this year, 4 of them which I'm doing, and we'll be doing more Hindi as well, so you'll be seeing me. I hope you guys enjoy D-Day. I hope it makes you think. and I hope you go watch it again and again.